Thank you,
If
Christine.
you buy this sort of modern theory that America's not going to make all this stuff anymore, we're going to create it, it's going to be made somewhere else, and we're going to sell it. We're going to be a service industry. Those jobs are not the jobs that we lost.
No, 3 quick facts, 2 of them troubling. About 6% of Americans now, can you believe it, make things. People talk about 6% of Americans have the job like my dad had in Newark, New Jersey, in Victory Optical, making eyeglass frames. Family supporting wage, put his 2 boys through Rutgers in New Jersey.
And here we are.
6% of us now, and that's going to decline by another % over the next decade. So we're growing 2 kinds of jobs. The first are the good Apple jobs, the high-tech, professional and technical knowledge and creative jobs.
You invent it, and you make a fortune doing great software engineering.
We have about 35 million of those jobs. We're going to grow another 7 million. They pay on average 70 grand. Some people make 100 grand, some people make more. The bad news is the biggest category of jobs we have are not the factory jobs, they're not the knowledge jobs, they're the service jobs. And when I say service jobs, I mean the low skill, low wage. Janitor jobs, barista jobs, retail trade, personal care assistant. We have 60+ million of these jobs, and we're going to grow another 7 to 10 million. 20 to 30K is a decent salary in those jobs. So one of the things we've got to do in this country is we've got to make those jobs better jobs.
How do you make those jobs pay more? Because you can't just ask the CEO, you know, because this isn't a good paying factory job that somebody can raise a family on and get a couple of kids through college, can you just raise the wages?
Well, first I have a story for you that my dad used to tell me back in the 60s and 70s. He'd say, Rich, in the 30s in New Jersey, I had to get a job at 13 in the factory. Your granddad, your grandma, 9 of us combined our money. We made 1 family wage. He said, I came back from World War II. My dad served in the Army infantry, stormed all the beaches in Normandy, fought. He said, as if by magic. Now, it wasn't magic. Unions came into the picture. We had a new social compact. We had the New Deal. My dad's job, a bad job, was made into a good job. We have to do the same thing for service jobs, but the same way. Our manufacturing workers use their hands and their brains to increase productivity. The best factories in the world, those Toyota factories, those great factories, they empower the worker to be part of innovation. The service companies that are most successful are doing that too. Great new study from the MIT Sloan School, reported in the Harvard Business Review, confirms this. If you empower service workers, engage them, have them involved in teams, contributing their ideas, the productivity and profits of the service company goes up as well.